Man, what's up, everybody? I just want to let y'all know real quick before you watch this video. This is actually coming to you live from a prison in the Bahamas. When you see the video, there's not a lot of light. That's because there's no electricity in bro's cell. He's actually having to light fires just so we can see him and partially see the cell. Y'all enjoy the video.
I spin a Glock with a Glock and leave a nigga missing. I'm yelling free my niggas locked and free the ones in prison. No, she a eater, see her fuck, she want what's real intention. Bro, stick came with a pole, you know he keep an extension. Woke up, put my lead on. Bitch, no, she a freak, so don't act like you scared, homes. Ray, I'm in the black, when it's slack, you get bled, homes. Blood in the back, full of tap, don't be dead, homes.
Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. 10 out of Jake, man, I'm rocking with y'all like y'all rocking with me. I got a special guest for y'all, crazy interview for y'all. Go ahead and introduce yourself, bro.
All right, what's up, world? It's the boy Cold Blue, a.k.a. the Blue Demon, live over here in Nassau, Bahamas, Fox Hill Prison Correctional Facility.
Now, you all the way in the Bahamas right now inside of prison, but you've also actually done time in Florida State Prison?
Yeah, I've been all over Florida, man. I've been in basically all four regions. Started out from South Florida, Santa Rosa, Century, Florida. Been all around, came down Washington Correctional, Charlotte Correctional, been through all the reception centers, Lake Butler, North Florida, OCI, came up in Brevard through the YO system, growed up in that shit, man. See what I'm saying? I've been there from 1996 till 2004, late 2004.
Damn. So you've been through some heavy hitting spots. Brevard back in the day, Charlotte CI. How was it for you, back then? How was the YOs back then?
Man, YOs gonna be YOs, man. Everybody just testing, you gotta test yourself, you know what I'm saying? Young niggas feel like they immortal, like they can't die. Everybody feel like they that Jay-Z or they that top dog. See what I'm saying? So it's a lot of competition, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's striving, trying to find out what position they gonna play in life, So it's like that.
And how is the comparison between Florida State Prison and prison in the Bahamas?
I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? Florida prison system, man, it's hectic, you know what I'm saying? Gangs, it be really crazy and but it's more civilized, more organized, and a lot more civil rights going on, you know what I'm saying? They giving out a lot more benefits and they looking out for prisoners, still look at them like humans, you know what I'm saying? But over here in the third world country where you don't really know what goes on after dark, man, and it ain't really too many safety and security measures in place, you know what I'm saying? And money can buy a whole lot of things, you know what I'm saying? So it's a little bit corrupt this way, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't got it, you ain't got it, and ain't nobody worried about you, man. You could die in here, man. We just had 2 deaths since November till now, you know what I'm saying? We had 2 deaths, 2 poisonings, 2 recent poisonings in the prison system over here, man. It's live over here.
Damn. And what are you in prison for right now?
Oh, I'm in here for murder. This is my second murder case. See what I'm saying? I'm about to go home again.
And how much time did you get sentenced for the first murder and for the second murder?
The first murder, I beat that. You know what I'm saying? I came here, I beat that, took about 5 years, and I mashed that up and went home with an acquittal. On the second murder, I picked up 35 years. It took me about 5 years to get this back up off me now, get back in appeal court, and to give this time back.
And you're in the max custody dorm inside of the prison over there?
Yeah, that's the maximum security side of the Fox Hill Penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? If you see it getting dark, you know what I'm saying, I probably got to light another fire, you know what I'm saying? Because, I explained to you the conditions of what's popping in here. It's live.
What are some of the main differences between the conditions in the Bahamas and the conditions in Florida?
For one thing, they give a fuck. You see what I'm saying? Like, they give you clothes. They give you all that shit when you over there. they take care of your basic necessities and shit like that. Though over here, man, you lucky if you get soap when you come in. You know what I'm saying? You got some niggas in here that don't even bathe. You got a lot of people who got mental conditions. They don't get the proper mental attention. You know what I'm saying? Like they borderline crazy, and they just stuck in the cell with normal people, driving normal people crazy. You know what I'm saying? Some people take advantage of them. They take advantage of some people. You know how it is. It's like a beastly environment. Ain't too much electricity, ain't too much proper facilities, using the restroom. Up here in the West, I'm upstairs, we shitting in buckets. It's 2019, we still shitting in buckets, you know what I'm saying? That's disgusting. See what I'm saying? Uh, there's really no running water. If you got money, you could pay for good water. You know what I'm saying? My peoples look out for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed to have some good people. You know what I'm saying? I got aqua pure water inside your good drinking water and stuff like that. It's crazy, man.
How is the violence inside of the prison over there?
Well, we had our episodes, you know what I'm saying, where we clash gang on gang, you know what I'm saying? It's like two of the top gangs running over here right now. It's the Mod Eyes gang. You know what I'm saying? They got allegiance, alliance with the Mod Eyes gang. I'm a Crip gang member first off, you know what I'm saying? Partners in crime, PIC. You know what I'm saying? From the cradle to the grave, non-stop, straight up. But I got an alliance over here in the Bahamas with the Mod Eyes gang, you know what I'm saying? The OGs, and that's a murder gang. Uh, it's another ranking murder gang called the One Order Gang. It's a couple ranking murder gangs, the Fire and Theft Gang. You know what I'm saying? Organized crime, Mad Fire Click. Got a lot of gangs over here, and they all killing. You know what I'm saying? They all breeding young killers. You see what I'm saying? That's what it's about. We had our little clashes and stuff like that there, but since we've been really putting people in the hospital, and my homeboy died like twice on the operation table, so now they got this place like really locked down. On the saying? You can't go through too many perimeter checks. The shit you got to go through to get to the exercise yard for only 45 minutes of recreation is pathetic. See what I'm saying? Chief, you just chill out. You know what I'm saying? Because they want to search you, strip search you. They don't want to reach another point. They don't want to search you again, and that shit that crazy. When you go into courts and stuff like that, the only time that's when they usually buck because it's too many prisoners to keep your eye on everybody, and then people killing people. So niggas got family members and stuff that they want revenge for their families and stuff. So people getting targeted, they getting hit. They don't know who really coming to touch them. You know what I'm saying? A stranger just pull up on you, just stab you like 19 times and put you in the hospital up in here. It can happen. I just got like about a year ago. I got back from the hospital. I had a run in with the police up here. You know what I'm saying? 30 of them got on me. Well, I kicked it off, you know what I'm saying, because one of them hit me, you know what I'm saying? And I couldn't take that, it's a matter of self-respect. And I ended up getting into it with them. They ended up fucking me up real decent, you know what I'm saying? Put me in the hospital, you know what I'm saying? I was in the hospital for about a week just because I stood my ground, you know what I'm saying? Put you on a level, give you that self-respect. And, they don't really want to go through that tumble again, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a little bit of attention like that, you know what I'm saying? Plus, I'm a part of a murder gang. And like a couple weeks after that, some shit happened on the road. So it put them in a position where gunshots really be coming at the prison over here, and the police they don't really want nobody attacking the prison with gunshots. We got AK-47s over here, and that's 21 by 7. You know what I'm saying? So niggas shoot up the prison for fucking with niggas like us. It's gonna make the officers take their eyes off of us a little bit because they at the end of the day they just trying to do their little 8 hours. You know what I'm saying? They just trying to do their job. They ain't come here to get killed. You know what I'm saying? So it's basically gangs got to run shit down here. You know what I'm saying? The gangs run shit here. You fuck around. You see what I'm saying? We had a chief come through here one time, man. You know what I'm saying? He was a cell phone. Man, it cost $300 to get a cell phone in jail, man. Searching for cell phone. Niggas send niggas to wait for the chief house. When he pull up at his house, niggas just shooting. That shit ain't work out too well for him, though. It's that real fucking ghetto shit here.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Yeah, shit. It's that real dungeon shit. Dungeons and Dragons and shit, my nigga. That's the Queen's dungeon right here. On the front of this bitch.
Oh, that's where the bars is at right there. Damn. That's like Lake Butler bars.
Yeah. Lake Butler. Lake Butler, when I went to Lake Butler, that was like, I guess I went on the north side where the dorms is.
Oh, I was in I Block where they got the bars. Now, do your people on the street have to bring you food while you're inside a prison, or does the prison provide food for the inmates?
Yeah, the prison be having food, right? But that's garbage. You know what I'm saying? You ain't getting no strength or no nutrition from that. I don't know what kind of diet codes they follow, but that's bullshit. Me, unfortunate. I got a girl. My girl bring me Burger King, Popeyes chicken, cooking. Sometimes Big Boy. Sometimes she cook for me.
Oh, so
You
you
know what I'm
getting
saying? She make sure
the
I'm
real
straight.
deal food.
Yeah, I live like a boss in a third world country, man. They sell cigarettes on the commissary. You could get cigarettes on the commissary easy. Dope is all over too. We got a system set up where you just kind of like just put your money on one of them online gambling sites. When
Okay.
niggas got access to the account from the road. Once you could take a picture of the receipt and send it in their WhatsApp, yeah, man, you get your purchase, man. You know what I'm saying? Smoke dope all day. They ain't got no dope right now, though. I just had to stab up this nigga. I had me a regular steel. You know what I'm saying? Like what you take out the roof because they go through the metal detector. So I stuck him with that. You know what I'm saying? And my homeboys had to ride too on another nigga. They like that for me. You know what I'm saying? But you can find all kind of shit right here, man. You'd be surprised, man. You can find a gun in this prison, man. Anything you want in this prison, man, you can get it, man. When you on the murder team stuff and everybody know, man, you killing for real. You ain't no fucking purse snatcher or no fucking nickel and dime bag thug. Yeah, man, you can get anything right here, man. As long as you got that money, man, you want pussy, man, you gotta be a real nigga. You can't be no fall off, no snitch, no faulty nigga that's gonna fuck up the operation. You see what I'm saying? From you a real nigga and you certified, yeah, things can happen for you. You want a piece of pussy, throw a couple hundred, you know what I'm saying? Somebody will put you in a room and let you get some pussy, man. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Want some dope? Spend some money, you know what I'm saying? You get some dope. Want a knife? You want somebody hit? You can't fight, you can't do it yourself. You want revenge? You got some bread? Yeah, man, things can happen around here, man. You wouldn't believe, man. And listen, man, I was at Santa Rosa over there in 2001, man. 2001, we had a riot at Santa Rosa, you know what I'm saying, with niggas from Miami versus the Crips and the folks, Gangsta Disciples, you know what I'm saying? We teamed up together because we had a problem with the Black Assassins. You see what they said? The Black Disciples. You see what I'm saying? David's gang. So one of them touched one of the Gangsta Disciples, and we tried to solve that. He tried to be smart and go to his Hebrew brothers and Muslim brothers and shit. You know, they mostly South, and they decided to stand up for truth and justice, some crazy shit. You see what I'm saying? So we ended up stabbing Bo right ass up. We ended up stabbing him up anyway. You know what I'm saying? And then niggas start running from us, and then the police start getting in it. And I ended up stabbing up the police up there too, you know what I'm saying? I ended up picking up about 3 outside cases up there in Santa Rosa, you know what I'm saying? Put it on my charge sheet, because everybody else had life. Everybody else who I was riding with had life. 25 years, Demond Crooks, Gangsta Disciple, 11-9, Mayberry. We fucking hit it on the yard together, you know what I'm saying? We was down, me, him, KP, you know what I'm saying? We showed them people who was popping, you know what I'm saying? Took it there, you know what I'm saying? After that, you know, them crackers fucked us up. So they saying, shipped us from there, sent us to Washington. And I've been there inside them penitentiary at them correctional institutions, man. So I know how it go up in there. And I know how it go up in here too, you know what I'm saying? And man, you gonna lose your life up in here way quicker. See what I'm saying? Because like niggas over there, man, niggas separated, you know what I'm saying? Like, and if you got life, man, and you doing time, man, you know, they can keep y'all at a certain camp so that y'all could deal with things mentally. It's straight, you know what I'm saying? Everybody going home, and when your time gets short, they probably send you to a less aggressive camp, you know what I'm saying, so that you could make it home to see your people. Over here, you only got one prison. You know what I'm saying? So if you going home tomorrow and I got 54 years and they stick you on the same block as me, you run your mouth with me, I'll cut your throat. Straight like that. I don't give a fuck about you going home, man. I don't give a fuck about your mama. And ain't nobody can't do me nothing. Nobody can't stop it. Ain't no death penalty over here. If I don't do it, I'll get somebody else to do it. If I can't beat you, I'll make niggas hold you until I cut your throat good. You see what I'm saying? This shit here live, man. You got a lot of people come from abroad and stuff like that to get locked up and end up in the system. But the dominant species in this motherfucker is Bahamian. Niggas can't take all the smoke. Me, I'm a demon. I'm a demon. I don't give a fuck about smoke. But
What do you have to say for the viewers that's watching this, for the youngins that's out there that, you know, don't understand what prison is and how bad it actually gets? What advice can you give to some of the people that's out there on the streets?
I'm gonna just say you like this, man. If you ain't really about this life, man, try to stay out this life, man. If you don't have to be in this life, try to get out this life, man. Cause this ain't no life for nobody, man. I mean, it's bitter with the sweet. You know what I'm saying? It's big money. It's a whole lot of love, a whole lot of bitches. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of good time, but it's some serious bad times, some serious hard times in this life right here, man. And you could lose a loved one, you could lose your own life. It's serious, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So just think twice. Make up your mind and be serious about what you're dealing with if you ride. You know what I'm saying? Because some niggas out here ride, boy. Straight up.
How does it feel, you know, having to deal with all of that violence? Does the violence get to you at all, or are you at a point where, you know, after 2 murder charges and seeing so much violence, you're pretty much desensitized?
Well, you pretty much summed it up right there. Desensitized, man. Just numb. You know what I'm saying? Traumatized to the fullest. I can't say it ain't have its effect, you know what I'm saying? But I'm a 40-year-old OG, you know what I'm saying? So I've been doing this, you know what I'm saying? I've been down with this shooting and this gangbanging shit since I was like 13. So violence really ain't nothing new to me, you know what I'm saying? After so many years, you know what I'm saying? It just becomes predominant, you know what I'm saying? So I basically got a violent streak, you know what I'm saying? That's how I stay alive, you know what I'm saying? So violence is really peace to me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga get stuck up, keep walking, man. That's it. He just got stuck up. He still breathing. He be all right. Learn a valuable lesson, you know what I'm saying? The hardest lessons in life, man, some of them be the most savage, you know what I'm saying? But they be good lessons.
And what are you hoping to get into once you are released and you touch back down into society? Are you gonna stay in the Bahamas, or what plans do you have for after prison?
All right, well, you know how it is, you know what I'm saying? When you tell people what your plans is, some people could probably throw a wrench in your plans, right? So, you know what I'm saying? It remains to be seen what I'm planning, you know what I'm saying? But just believe I'm planning, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things taking shape right now, you know what I'm saying? Shout outs to my little soldiers out there, you know what I'm saying? Little fucking Billy Buster free, them niggas stay free. Them niggas will tell you about it, man, nigga. Them niggas know, you know what I'm saying? I taught them niggas the game, so, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of niggas out there that know me, man, you know what I'm saying? They know I put it down, Chester Rubber hard, Jack Timothy hard. They my niggas, you know what I'm saying? They real niggas, you know what I'm saying? Real Crip G's, you know what I'm saying? So I salute them niggas out there, man. And them niggas salute me, my nigga. And we ride like that. So we gonna link, you know what I'm saying? You gonna hear about it, man. Definitely gonna hear about it.
And do you have any last shout outs that you want to give before we wrap this interview up?
Yeah, and I'm gonna say free Rafi Nemore, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, man. Free Rafi Nemore, man. The Mad Ass General, you know what I'm saying? For this Mad Ass Clique, this murder squad that I'm affiliated with over here on this side, my nigga. And let's make America Crip again. You know what I'm saying? For all my niggas, my C's, my riders over on that side, you know what I'm saying? Billy Buster Free, you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle, my nigga, the 60 Crip, the G showed love. And he put it down out there, and I respect that grind that nigga was on, man. That nigga had the right mind state. We all need to get a piece of that. You know what I'm saying? Real.
Well, hey, I appreciate you coming on. You know, much respect to you, and a big salute to your partner that actually got me in contact with you.
That's good looking up, man. And I like what you're doing out there, man. You putting that real shit out there, letting people know, man, it ain't no game. It ain't what people telling them it is. Showing them the real inside of what this monster is all about. You know what I'm saying? I'd really, really lay down out here, man. These the real bread bricks out here. You know what I'm saying? You know what's going on out there in them streets, man. You know what I'm saying? I like what you're doing, man. You putting it out there that's positive.
Well, hey, like I said, I appreciate you coming on. Much respect to you. I hope that, you know, the rest of your bid in there runs smooth and that you able to make that comeback when you hit the streets, bro.
All right, no doubt, man. See easy, my nigga. Y'all boys take your time.